King, when you talk about all 6 of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all. We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H, their relationship, how close these 3 men used to be.
Well, everybody knows about them. I mean, about that history. Those 3 men were like brothers, Cole.
Well, maybe at one point, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were like brothers, King, like you said. But that was a long time ago. And tonight, Kevin Nash and HBK are on the opposite side of the ring from the game, staring him down along with Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
Well, you're right, Cole. It was a long time ago. But in everybody's mind, that memory is fresh. Kevin Nash thought that when he came back to the WWE, that he'd be able to reunite the clique and put these guys back together. But now we know that Triple H doesn't want anything to do with Kevin Nash or Shawn Michaels. He's able to reverse that. Chris Jericho laying it on thick here. So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
What a vicious boot delivered by Chris Jericho.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Chris Jericho showing signs of life.
King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time. Or what a counter that was. The king of the world right there. And we know what Chris Jericho's goal is here tonight.
Yes, Chris Jericho talked about it before the match. He said he wants to take out Shawn Michaels. Is that a smart strategy to use in a match like this, though?
Well, Chris Jericho can go after Shawn Michaels whenever that's it. He's done. Booker, his shoulders are down.
Chris Jericho, just a month ago, involved in an unbelievable match that many people said stole the show at WrestleMania. What an encounter that was between Jericho and HBK.
Oh, it was without a doubt one of the greatest matches I've ever seen at any WrestleMania, Cole. But you know what? That's what happens when you get 2 athletes as great as Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels are. And then their feuds become personal.
And of course, that rivalry between Y2J and Shawn Michaels, no less as fierce today as then.
I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one individual opponent. You want to wear him down, make the constant tags, get a fresh man in, and wear your opponent down. That's classic tag team wrestling.
And King, we've got superstars in the ring tonight who know exactly what you're talking about. Extremely seasoned performers.
Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Dodges to the side of that one. He's seen enough. Here he comes. And now he's back out on the apron.
The game's got him.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Ooh, that did it.
King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now, but friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stabbing you in the back.
Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now, and Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known lawbreaker. I mean, he has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Well, sounds to me like he's the best kind of teammate you could have.
What a shot! Ouch! Boy, he just got laid out.
His partner doesn't have much left, and he might need to do this one on his own.
One thing to make sure of is don't ever turn your back on any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredibly intelligent, opportunistic superstars in the ring tonight. Triple H is so smart. So is Ric Flair. So is Y2J. All of them, really some mind power up there.
Let me tell you, it would be so big for Ric Flair if he could be the man to win this match tonight, especially if he did it using that patented figure 4 of his.
For Ric Flair, that would be poetic justice, King, and it's something we've seen so many times. The Nature Boy coming in and methodically working the legs of his opponent.
Well, Nate's is one of the greatest teammates of all time, no question about it. They don't come any more dependable than Nate. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself.
With 6 men in and around the ring at all times, trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Wow, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees.
If it's true that some of the superstars in this match are more suited to compete individually than as part of a team, that is definitely not the case with Ric Flair. He's been part of some of the best.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And will this be it? His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough. He gets out of trouble there.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Booker T with a great offensive show.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. And Triple H, what offense!
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
But Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds, so big, so strong, has the strength to turn any situation around.
We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match. But maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
And wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Well, you see, when you have a hero and then you become greater and better than your hero, it it's hard to have respect for him anymore.
I don't know if Shawn Michaels would agree with that assessment, Ken. If we're going to talk about how powerful an alliance can be with Triple H, let's look at the flip.
What a move! I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's going to the top rope.
Knocked down. What a shot. How is he still on his feet? Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spinneroonie move of his, Cole?
Yeah.
Did he invent that?
I believe he did, King. And even if Booker T didn't invent the spinneroonie, he certainly perfected it.
Well, I heard that Booker T's grandfather invented the limbo dance. He was trying to sneak into a pay toilet. You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
the harder they fall, right?
No. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch. But the way it looks tonight, I think the bigger they are, he thinks he has it. His partner's got to be thankful for that. What a save. Oh, man! Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. That's it. He's out. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Triple H knows how to...
There's the cover.
And he breaks the hold. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Whoa! Don't get up. Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away.
What a move. Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. And he goes flying down to the concrete.
He may get the 3 count right here. 2, but got it.
No, kick out at 2.
Ow.
Triple H said it.
That's it. He's done. Oh, no. Man, his head just bounced off the floor there.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight. And tonight, the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right.
He could pin his opponent right here. 3.
That's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H, he's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got backup.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king, why he's the world heavyweight champion, doing whatever it takes to stay on top, doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.